Hi Robin.
Nice
What
to meet
could
you
you
again.
tell me about Palmer?
Well, Palmer's been around for 40 years, and as you indicated, kind of as a problem solver, that's the kind of products we have. We have DI boxes, line isolators, switchers, and splitters, and all those kind of products. They kind of solve problems people have in the audio world. And since we've been doing it for 40 years, we know pretty well where the problems are, and we like to tackle these. And I'd like to demonstrate this on one of these products that we have, the Palmer PEDALBAY. It's a pedal board for guitar players. And you know pedal boards, some of them are welded aluminum constructions. Ours is a screwed aluminum construction. And the aluminum bars are actually hollow. And so we thought, well, you always have some issues, including the power supply inside a pedal board. And we thought, well, if we have hollowness, why don't we fill it with a power supply? And that's actually what we've done. We've taken the crossbar and we've integrated a power supply into the crossbar of the pedal board. In essence, it's actually our PWT08 inside of this unit here.
Oh, I see.
Now the cool thing is, because this is more or less modular, you can put one on each if you wanted to. So this is what it looks like when it ships. It ships in this nice little box there with all the bits and pieces you need. You just release the screws, put that in here, 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 wherever you want. And it also comes with this little bar that kind of protects the cables once you've fitted them, make sure that they don't come out. So let's look at some details. You can see there's a couple of power outputs. Most of them are actually 9 volt at 300 milliamps, but you can also see there's 2 sockets with switches next to them, and with them you can switch it between 9, 12 and 18 volts DC power. You'll also notice the orange socket here, that's the input, and next to it you have an output. Now that's super useful if you want to take a couple of these and you want to cascade them. You can take the output and go into the input of the next one. So they're also cascadable.
Is it compatible to others?
Well, it's actually quite an interesting question actually, because this design of this pedal board is a Palmer original. And people have imitated our design. And while we were developing this, we were thinking, are we going to make it compatible to the others or not? And finally we said, let's not mess around, let's just make it compatible for everybody who has a pedal board of this build. So yes, the answer is yes, it is compatible to pedal boards of a similar build. And speaking of which, this is a PEDALBAY 40, so 40 stands for the width in centimeters, so it's roughly 40 centimeters. We have a PEDALBAY 60, 80 and so on. And we're working on versions for the 60 and the other sizes as well, and they should be available by around the middle of the year.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Great, thank you very much.